Hola, chismosas.
Good morning.
I'm not gonna put that up because of the sun. We went to Caribou and got a little breakfast. I already ate mine, but she's still eating hers. She got, what'd you get?
Everything bagel with plain cream cheese.
What is everything bagel? Like, I don't understand.
It has like
all the
sesame,
seeds?
onion, poppy seed. Yeah, I don't know.
Never tried it,
It's good.
but it's okay. I don't want
Makes
to.
your breath stanky.
Definitely not it. And I got a monster turkey bagel sandwich. What was it? I don't know. But it was really good. It was like basically like egg with I feel like it was like provolone cheese.
Monster cheese, bitch.
Oh.
That's why it's called Monster.
There's a cheese called monster cheese?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, I learn new things every day. And then we got our drinks. I got the turtle mocha cooler without whipped cream. I don't really like whipped cream. And then Becca got
vanilla or caramel high rise iced.
Those are good.
Yeah.
But I only get iced coffee when I go to Starbucks.
We're just catching up because we haven't seen each other in 1 week.
10 days. It feels
Yeah.
like it. Right? It was 10 days.
It was a long time. Like since Sorry Puppy.
It was like a whole year.
For real, because we see each other like so much now, especially
Yeah.
with the podcast. So at least like probably twice a week.
Yeah, literally.
Now we're gonna see each other every day because
Every
we're coworkers
day.
again.
I'm about to start at Sister Chavez. Today is my orientation day. Becca's going to help her principal, technically our boss now.
Yeah.
And I'm just going for orientation day. Hopefully it's fun. Is it fun? How was your orientation day? Did you even have an orientation day like that?
Well, like not big because I started like in the middle of the year.
Oh.
So mine was like by myself in a conference room. It was okay.
Was it like the mall orientation day? Where they just show you like the computer the whole day?
Not that much. They'll give you like a tour.
Oh, really?
Bro, the tour, you'll be so confused. But then once you like know the building, you'll like.
What's the shape of the building? Do you know? Like my high school was like a long L. It was like this.
There's so many. It's because like there's like an original video building that's building A. And then there's like the new addition part of the building, which is middle school, and they call that building B or C.
Oh, then I'll let you know if I do get confused or not, because I've never been to that school. I know my little brother Edgar went to that school when he was little, but I never went inside or anything. So I wonder how it looks. Maybe it's like, I imagine it to just be like a regular elementary school. But
Yeah, part of it is like the old school, and part of it is like newer style.
How was Mexico, Becca? Tell them.
It was okay.
Spill the tea.
Well, I don't think I would be nanny anymore, but like in September or something. It was like relaxing sometimes when I didn't have the kids. And it was like for sure like a tourist town. We went on a boat to like an island that was like
She got fucked up, guys. Talking about open bar, gotta take advantage.
For real. And then on the way back, I was regretting that shit.
I'm sure you were.
I was like sleeping on the fucking side of the boat and it's like rocking. I'm like, and then I woke up to throw up.
Bro, Tommy was starting up wild on Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday, I think. He got super drunk at a baby shower they went to. Omar's baby shower? Nori's son?
Oh, you went to?
Yeah, I went to it. We went and all of a
he's
sudden,
having a baby?
yeah.
Bro,
It's a surprise for everybody.
Oh.
He's a young kid. Well, he's not a kid no more because he's an adult. So he's 19 and he's having a baby. And we're also happy because we don't have babies in the family right now. Well, they're not really my family, but they're like my family because they're always around. But we don't have a baby no more. Well, we have Diana, but like she walks already, so it's different. But we're excited. It's a girl, and Tommy got super drunk for some reason. I don't know. There was too much beer or something. So then we went to another party, which was the graduation party.
Oh yeah, Emily.
Yeah.
And, just also.
Yes. And Giselle says she wants to go out with us. And she's like, I swear me and you would get along. And I was like, yeah? She was like, yeah. And then I was like, okay, when we go to brunch, me and Becca, I'm gonna invite you, you better come. She's like, okay, but not till after September 18th.
And I was like, into Colorado?
I have no idea. She was already lit too by the time. So Tommy got super lit, and they had that trunk where they put like ice. They put,
I saw that.
You did see it? Tommy's laid down on it, and his whole butt was wet the whole ride home.
Oh, no.
I was like, heck no. And then the next day he was throwing up, and his mom's like, I'm gonna make chilaquiles porque mi Tommy está crudo. And I was gonna say, your Tommy is over here throwing up.
Oh, no.
That shit was funny. But yeah, we went to his mom's house on Sunday. Sunday.
Did you get drunk?
No, he didn't. Well, technically, I think he did, because when we went to Valley Fair, he was buying beer after beer after beer. So, I feel like he definitely did get drunk. It was crazy, guys.
Bro, I still can't believe Omar's having a baby.
I know.
Not like I really know him, but like.
You're like he's young.
He's like Edgar's friend, so I'm like, yeah.
But he's not. Edgar is my little brother. He's 14, so it's like we think like Omar is still a little kid, but he's not. He's 19. I think he's 19. I want to say he's 19, but I guess.
You see our coordinating outfits?
Yes, look at
we
guys.
wore like similar.
I was like, "What are you wearing?" And she's like, "I'm wearing a black, what was it, jumpsuit set with a flannel." And I was like, "Okay, flannel. I'm not gonna wear flannel, but I'll wear all black." So I just put on all black, and then I just put this cardigan on. And I was like, "Ooh, we're matching." She's like, "Bring a mask," and I'm over here like, "Mask? I don't even have mask in my house anymore." Like I gave them all away.
Girl,
I threw them away.
Yeah, you have to wear masks at work.
Really? But my sister has them in her truck, so I still got one, and it's black, so it matches us. And to be honest, I'm kind of glad I have to wear a mask, because I get shy. And you know, when you wear that mask, you're not that shy. People kind of wonder, like, how is she gonna look like? Like, do you ever see somebody new? You're like,
yes.
How do they look like? And they take it off, and you're like, what the hell? And we're gonna be on our way. And I really like how the sun is just shining right now.
Golden hour.
Yeah, for real. Too early for this shit. I woke up, well, technically I woke up at 4 in the morning because my dog was like, peeing or something.
Because I heard you, I checked my phone like at 5 in the morning, and it was like a TikTok 1 hour ago. I was like, what the fuck is this bitch doing up?
Dude, my dog was like tripping. Like, he just kept licking his mouth. Like, you know, like when they stick their tongue out, like if they're thirsty or something?
Oh, yeah.
Like that. And I was like, go drink water. And he didn't want to drink water. So I had to get up and see what was happening. So then I took him outside, and I guess he had to go to the bathroom because he came back and went straight to sleep. So then I went back to sleep. Well, I tried to. And I did. I went to sleep at like 4:30 or something. And I woke up again at like 6:30. Probably like 6:15 maybe. And then I ended up getting up at 6:30. And then Becca was like, okay, I'm on my way. And I was like, oh my God, I have to get up and get ready. So then I got up and I just put like this on and brushed my teeth, put these earrings on and washed my face. And I was like, good. I look good. I look decent. And here I am, y'all, with Becca in the car, matching, on our way to my new job and Becca's current job. Hi, Becca.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Eating taco. So I was looking for something to eat, and I was asking everyone what I should eat, and someone told me I couldn't get tacos.
Ooh. Hey. So I just ate my tacos already. I've been doing this orientation for... It's 12 already?
Almost, yeah.
It's almost 12, and we've done like presentations. I ate tacos right now, and I'm wearing a mask because you have to wear a mask. Because it is a school. And look at this mess Becca just made. But yeah, I've been here chilling. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. They were talking about insurance. Oh, really? Oh, this was her classroom.
I had it looking really cute.
But yeah, guys, it's messy in here. Hey guys, so I'm in Becca's little office. Look how cute. She is gonna share, I think. Not with me though, because I'll be in a classroom with first graders. So yeah, can't wait to do that. I'll be today I'm gonna be going to my mama's house because they're gonna be doing a cookout, I guess. So I'm gonna go do that today. This fucking thing keeps getting stuck in my ear. But I was gonna say that Becca has to babysit today, so we're gonna do like a podcast tomorrow. We're gonna do a podcast. Or I think tomorrow morning, right? We're gonna do a real podcast.
Yeah.
Should we do the game where we cover our ears with this?
So those are small.
They are small. I think they go like this.
Yeah, they're hard.
Can you say something?
Evelyn, how was your day?
I heard you. You said, Evelyn, how was your day? Look at this girl's drawer.
Bruh.
Peanut butter.
Even worse.
No munching. Look, this is what Will used to bring to work.
I thought it was crackers.
Look at this. Well, I know where to come when I need a snack.
Hell yeah, and I got no hot Cheetos right now, but I love them.
I'm gonna come put some snacks in here too. She even got.
Oh, look, bitch. I forgot about. Hell no, I'll be there like still.
She got some cereal up in here. What is this
I'd
stuff?
be coming to work hungry.
What is this stuff?
Huh?
What is this stuff?
That's like different things for that the teachers use, like teachers supply.
Oh.
And I got my flats here.
So what do you do here?
Best. What do you mean?
Like, what do you do here? What's
My
your
work.
job?
Oh, I'm a special education para. So I do some special education stuff. I'm in classroom, some paperwork, a lot of different things. And I'm also the school's graphic designer. So you'll just catch me everywhere.
Okay, you're gonna catch me in here eating snacks. I'll be in a classroom. I don't know what I'll be doing yet. I just know I'll be. Oh, basically I'll be the assistant.
Yeah. You'll be teaching small groups.
I'm gonna teach first grader, guys.
Period.
I'm
That's
ready for the
Tamara's age,
CHISME.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the CHISME. We're gonna head out now.
Hola, chismosas. We're
Hi,
back
you guys.
and better than ever.
We sure are. We haven't done this in like 2 weeks. 3
Yeah,
weeks.
it's been a long time. I was
Since
just
we
thinking
sat
about
down.
since we sat down, because we've been doing like the vlogging, which has been super fun.
Yeah, that
to
vlog we
like
did.
come out with us during the day.
Spend the day with us.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed spending the days. If you guys want us to keep enjoying the day with us, let us know, because we do work together now.
Yeah.
So we can definitely record our day at school.
Evelyn had her first day yesterday. How was it?
I did. You know, it was a long presentations, and I'm not used to sitting down all day, so my back was killing me. Like, I just couldn't. It was killing me. I was sitting there for a long time.
Yeah.
Usually I'm more of a movement person, so I'm actually glad I'm gonna be working with first graders, because the first graders move a lot. I feel like they do.
Yeah,
Right?
and like you'll be on your feet all day.
Yeah.
Like just like getting through the presentations, and then but like the next 3 weeks, like 2 weeks and a half, are gonna be again like all presentations and stuff.
I know they are, huh?
But we'll be get to hang
we'll
out
be together.
for a little bit. Because so like one thing that we're really trying to do is like eliminate the cliques, because I feel like it's not like cliquey, but like a lot of people,
they want more teamwork.
yeah, a lot of people are like around the same age, so then they kind of like hang out with the people that are the same age. So like the older ladies, like the monitoras, mostly they just hang out with the monitoras.
Yeah.
And it's because like they're all like around the same age, and then like all the people, my coworkers, you know, that you've met and stuff, they're all like my age, so like, you know, it gets like really like cliquey unintentionally, and like so we're gonna be trying to like
Have more teamwork.
have more like lunches with different people and stuff that you might not know, because once the school year starts, like you mind your business, you do your thing, you know. But yeah, did you meet any friends?
Yes, but I forgot their names already. I forget names really bad, like really fast, especially if they don't keep like saying their names.
Right.
But I did meet that girl that we were with.
Yeah.
The one that was wearing the white. You know how old she is?
How?
She's 30.
Oh, wow.
I was hesitant. I was like, stop playing. You're the same age as me. She's like, how old are you? I was like, 23. She's like, no, girl, I'm not your same age. And I was like,
I could kind of tell, like, that she was, like, older, but maybe, like, my age or something, because, you know, she was talking about her other jobs. Like, she's had, like, 2 other teaching jobs and stuff. So I was like, oh, she must be a little older because she's been a teacher for a little while. Mm-hmm. We're using our new cups from Designs by Kim.
Yes.
It's my first time using it because I went on a trip, like, right after.
I used mine already.
Yeah. Did you like going back to school, like, after the summer?
No. I hated going back to school so much, especially because it's, like, a weird vibe being back.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, there's, like, new people. And me, especially because I went to a lot of different schools.
Oh, yeah.
I always felt like I was a new person. And I was like, I'm back to meeting everybody again. But, like, once I met, like, one person, you know, I met my clique.
Yeah.
I was like, I met my people already. But the hardest one for me was switching from my West Side school to an East Side school. Oh, because once you move from West Side schools, you don't know nobody. Nobody. So that was hard to meet a lot of people from the East Side. But, you know, I'm grateful because I moved during middle school. So I got to meet a lot of cool people. You know, middle school was lit. Until I moved to Battle Creek, it was even better.
Yeah.
Battle Creek was wild middle school. And that was only 8th grade. And it was probably like half of 8th grade.
Yeah.
That I remember. Maybe like 3 weeks into 8th grade that I moved to that school. Most of them know each other. Yeah. Because, you know, they're from the East Side. And I was new. I was coming from... Well, I was already in the East Side, but like it was like a different parts of the East Side. Yeah. So it was a little different. Yeah. I still liked it though. We did a lot of watching people fight at Battle Creek. A lot of people fighting in the fucking bathroom. Like it was lit, but now like that like you talk about being a teacher and we're older, I see it differently. Like I'm like, damn, we were really all in the bathroom like that. Like fighting. For sure. It was just crazy. Yeah. I like right now when I talk to some of my students and they tell me like some crazy stuff, I'm like, you're too young. But at the same time, I was also like doing similar shit when I was their age. But like now as an adult, I'm like, or like a lot of times I'll actually like give them advice like, don't even trip about it, because like, especially to the 8th graders that like, you know, they've been in this school together for like 9-10 years. Yeah. And then like they're starting beef in 8th grade, like at the end of 8th grade. I'm like, girl, you have like a month or 2 left, and then you're never probably gonna see them, because like, you know, high schools get so big. Because right now like the whole school like basically knows each other because it's so small. Yeah. And so I've like also just like, I mean, if I was their age and like in it, I'd probably like be in the drama too. But I always tell them like, don't trip, because you have, you know, a month left. You're never gonna see them again. You guys aren't even going to the same school. Or because it's unnecessary. That too, but like, I don't know. I feel like telling them it's unnecessary at that time, like it'll make them upset, because like. Right, you know, like it makes them feel like you don't really care. But like that makes sense. Yeah. There's so many, like the 8th graders went to so many different schools, that I was like, you're never gonna see them. Or they went to schools like Johnson and Harding and stuff. Like you probably won't see them in the hallways. Mm-hmm. Maybe you will, you know, 1 or 2 times, but y'all aren't gonna have the same classes like it is in middle school. Right. For sure, like that, because it's too much. Like, I don't even know. Like, you're like 13, 14, and you have so much drama already. And I'm like, bro. And it's like, it is unnecessary drama. Like, once you get older, you're like, what the hell? Why was I arguing over a guy? Especially, like, boys is the thing where you, like, want to give them advice about, because in high school, you're not even going to care about those boys anymore. Yeah. You're not. It's just how it is, you know? Like, some meet the love of their life in middle school, you know. You. But yeah, like my coffee. But yeah, for real, like, especially like the school that we work at, like, there's probably like, you know, like
not like cute to me, but there's like 5, 6 cute boys that like all the girls like. And I'm just like, in high school there'll be like hundreds.
Ugly. Someone would do that.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, like it just opens up a bigger pool for them.
It sure does. And not even like only high school, like kids, especially Latino kids, they start going to quinceañeras.
Yeah.
They start meeting new people at quinceañeras, you know, like they shouldn't. I always tell them, like, don't focus on one person because you just don't have to. It's just not it.
I tell like my cousins that all the time, like
just
don't focus.
Even,
like
boys.
Enjoy your youth, you know, hang out with your girlfriends, do fun things, like things that you're gonna like make memories out of.
Go to parties. Don't miss out. Do some activities at school because those will give you a lot of memories.
Yeah, for sure.
Having activities. I remember in middle school I would go, it was like the Latinos club after school, Battle Creek. And I used to do it with the girl that we saw at the Mimi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to do it with her. She used to come to our school from Harding to teach us with another girl named Barbie. And they used to teach us, we learned a little bit of Aztec dancing because the other one that was there too, the one that I was like, oh, I know her. She used to work at Battle Creek.
Oh, yeah.
She used to do it with us to the program. Sorry, guys. My butt is itchy. I just got to scratch it because it's really itchy.
Yeah, for sure. I only played, like, sports in high school.
I didn't play sports. Fuck that. I feel like that takes so much of your schedule, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because you have to go to practice. You have to do all this stuff.
And especially, like, for
but
soccer.
If you like to do it.
For soccer, like, the fall is, like, the soccer season, right? And then, like, the spring is not soccer season, but they would make us do track and field so that we can, like, stay in shape and stuff. So, I wasn't just doing sports one season. I was having to do it, like, 2 seasons out of the school year. And then in the summer, we would have practice. But then I got injured, which was a blessing in disguise. But
I remember I used to see a lot of the high school students being injured.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I never did sports or like other things. I didn't do things in high school. Only mostly in middle school is where I would be more like active after school.
Yeah.
But in high school, I just didn't like my high school.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I was in a white school.
What school did you go to?
I went to Sibley.
Oh, yeah.
Over here in Mendota Heights. I mean, I didn't know anybody, like literally. I only knew 2 people that went to elementary school, and it was like Montez and Aaliyah. I don't know if you ever met Aaliyah.
No.
It was them 2 and my sister Samantha. And like, that's it. Like, those were the only people that I knew. And maybe like one other kid that went to elementary school, but I didn't even talk to him that much because I only went to not middle school to elementary school with them for like 2 years, and then I left. But they remembered me and I remembered them, and I did talk to them a little bit, but I didn't really like hang out with them during high school. It was mostly like Natasha, the one I would hang out with, or my sister because she lives with me.
Yeah. You met Natasha at Sibley?
Yeah, I met Natasha at Sibley my freshman year, I think.
Oh, that's
we were in like language arts together, and then we took sewing class together. And that's why I met her. And then ever since sewing class, we would have classes like every year. Every semester we would have like at least 3 classes together. We would like try to have the same electives to just be together. Because we were literally like, it was just us 2 that we were like really good friends. Like nobody else was with us or around us. Yeah. And most of the people that I did talk to was because of Natasha, because I hated being in that school. Like, I would go from class to class, or like I would meet like Natasha. I mean, I had like people to talk to in class, but I wasn't like, oh, come over to my house after school so we can do this. Like, no, like my older siblings, they would be like, oh, let's go to my house, blah blah blah, and they would like literally all their friends would come over and watch a movie, try to eat all our food all the time. Every summer they'd be there like it was their house. They would just do too much. So it wasn't like that for me and Samantha. Like, we would have like one friend, and every friends that we had, it was both of our friends. Like, it was never like, you know, we had our own friends. Right. Until we started like working and stuff. Even that, like, we worked at Casetas together. Yeah. So we don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. But I do know a lot of people that were my friends at once. I wouldn't call them friends now because I don't keep up with them. I don't like talk to them. You know, like, I don't know. They're just people that I met.
Yeah, you do know a lot of people. I feel like my school experience, high school for sure, was like so different than that. But like elementary, I feel like everyone's elementary is like very similar. I don't know, like definitely like K through 6 probably. Yeah. Like I just remember like always being super excited to get like a new backpack and new shoes, like but I always went to uniform school, so like I couldn't get new clothes.
I went to some elementary school with uniform too, but
I went to uniform school literally like my entire life until college. So I feel like in college I had hit this point where I didn't really know my style because like I never really got the opportunity because I was always wearing fucking uniform. But like at my school, I went to Cristo Rey. It was like so small. Everyone knew, like my whole class was friends. Like we would like go like, you know, together everywhere. There was only 48 people in my graduating class. So like between both, like, was it 2? Yeah, between like both senior classes there was 48 people, so it was so small, and like everyone was your friend. There was not really like a lot of drama or anything because like with it being so small, obviously there was like people who didn't like fuck with each other, but there was never like no fights or anything. Like
it was just, there was fights. There was a couple fights.
There would be like fights like between other grades. I feel like my grade didn't really have a lot of fights, or maybe they did, and I just like didn't.
Well, you guys are older than me, so maybe.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You guys are way more mature than my class was, for sure. My class was wild then.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. I had to get like a big group of friends in high school, like. And now like I don't really talk to none of them. Like a few people from high school, like I follow them on Instagram or they follow me or Facebook and whatever, and we like kind of like comment on each other's things. But there's no one that I like from high school that I like hang out with like religiously or talk to religiously. And I've just kind of like left those friendships back then. Like no tea or like no shade.
It's just like something you just stopped.
Yeah, we stopped, and everyone, like, some people moved, a lot of people have babies. Yeah,
a lot of people do have babies, even with like my class.
Yeah,
a lot of them already have babies.
Yeah,
which is wild. Cause I remember they used to say, "I ain't having a baby till da da da." Okay.
Well, what year did Fanny graduate? 2013.
Mhm.
That's the year I graduated with, and she got 4 babies. Not like, well, like I'm just saying, like people my age, they're like deep in children, but
they sure are. Like, we didn't even lie. Like people out here popping out them damn babies. But Latinos are definitely having less kids than before.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
For sure. I just started talking to this girl on TikTok. She had like this viral video, and it was like her gender reveal. Bless you.
Thank you.
It was her gender reveal, and it was like kind of like viral, and she was like saying like it was like that she's gonna be a single mom or whatever. So she was like, it was like something you missed out on, like your first baby girl or something. And she had just put like how she didn't have nobody, so I had commented, and I was like, I'm the baby's tia now. And she, like, we actually been talking on Instagram a bunch, but she's in Minnesota. That's why I had messaged her, or that's why I had commented, because I was like, oh, maybe we'll actually meet in real life. And I always meet people from online. So we had messaged each other. She followed me on Instagram, and she had messaged me, and we've been like talking a bunch. But yeah, she lives 2 hours away. She says she's gonna come so we can go shopping, because she wants to go baby shopping. But yeah, bro, I be meeting everyone off the internet.
She sure does. I only have a couple of friends that I keep up with, and that's like Natasha.
Yeah,
that's probably the only one.
Yeah,
that from high school that I just, I still talk to. From elementary, I do have, I had my clique. Like, No, not elementary, from fucking middle school. I did have my clique from my 7th grade. Like my 6th. Well, it was technically, I went to school with them from 4th through 6th, 7th grade.
Okay.
A little bit of 8th grade. So that was literally like my clique. Like, it was all the Latino kids together.
Yeah.
You know, like, we were just stuck together. And in 8th grade, like, some of them moved schools. Or, like, my best friend from that middle school, she moved to Mexico. And recently she just moved back here. Well, it's been like 3 years probably, but it's not like the same from when we were in middle school because we're like grown up already. Like, she came over here when we were out of high school. You know, like, I feel like high school changes you a lot.
Right. Yeah.
So it was definitely different, but I did hang out with her a couple times. She ended up moving for a little bit. I don't remember where. And now she's back here, but she lives far as fuck. She lives in Friendly. And I'm in
that's
South
just
St. Paul.
not far.
Bitch, I'm in South St. Paul.
I
From
know.
you, it's not. For me, it is.
But yeah, like, I'm coming over here all the time. Friendly's like literally like 9 minutes away from me.
Well, that's from you. For me, it ain't. It's like 30 minutes from me.
Yeah.
So it is difficult, especially because I don't drive.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to, guys. I swear I am. It's just fucking hard.
Yeah. I also feel like I nannied for so long that I didn't like meet a lot of friends. I did like meet a couple nanny friends, but like nannying is so isolating. Like, you basically just hang out with like the kids and then like other nannies that have other people's kids. I don't know. So I'm not really like a lot of friends with a lot of nannies. The nannies that I do like that I'm friends with now, I didn't meet them because of nanny. Like, my friend, like Kenzie, she's a nanny, but I didn't meet her like because she was a nanny.
Oh, really?
It was just like a coincidence. No, I like, again, like, I met her on the internet. She had posted that she was having a girls' night, and then
I think I remember that.
Yeah, and nobody went besides me. So then, yeah, we just became friends.
Oh, that makes sense.
But I think like the good part now that I have like a job that is with actual people, I've been meeting like a lot of people.
Oh, were they aliens?
Huh?
What were they, aliens? She said
Yeah.
normal people, actual people.
Actual people. Yeah, because like, I don't know, I would never hang out with like nannies outside of like work time.
Yeah, because I feel like nannying is like a strict job.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like that's why maybe you didn't have friends with nanny, like as much.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a lot of friends, but I'm not really a talkative person. I feel
Yeah.
I talk when like they talk to me. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know how to like start a conversation sometimes.
Yeah.
But once you get me talking, I'm funny as fuck.
Do you have any like grade that you were like loving?
8th grade.
8th grade.
It doesn't smell bad.
We're testing out a new candle. This one's horchata, and then I brought another one that was pan dulce. They both kind of smell like fall-y vibes. So I think like for sure, if they smell good, I'm gonna release them soon. I think we're trying to like make some little conchas con chisme candles in these little things because we found some at Goodwill. Evelyn found some at Goodwill, like a pack of them.
I had 3 packs.
Yeah.
It was like 3 packs, like of them. It was like what, 12 in there?
Yeah, I think.
It was like something like that. And I was like, ooh, I want these. And Becca was like, no, I don't want them. And I was like, bitch, we can do this for March. And she's like, fine. So I'm gonna do this for March.
Yeah, it's because like
it's a collab with Thrifty Wicks.
Because like when I've bought like multiple of like clear dishes, like they don't sell as well because I feel like people really like the unique dishes.
Yeah, because that is your theme for your thrifty candles.
That's why like at first I was like, I don't really want them because they probably wouldn't sell well like just by itself. But I think like in a collab with Conchas con Chisme, like a pan dulce, and they're like little, not they're like not like mini, little, but they're like little. So they're like nice to just like have while you're doing a
like
little
in the bathroom.
Yeah,
and it smells really good, y'all. You can come out smelling like candy. was gonna say, I made pancakes today, guys. My pancakes come in every size, every color,
every shape.
and every shape.
I woke up craving an esquite because I think I saw one on Instagram like right before I fell asleep, and I saw like they had put no, I actually saw elote, but they had like put the hot Cheeto.
I hate that shit so much. That shit looks so nasty. It literally hurts my stomach just looking at that because one is so much like mayonesa.
Oh yeah.
Cheese, and then they want to add hot Cheetos on there. Like, I know. I hate when they put the yellow nacho cheese on there.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't like that. But,
I just can't eat food like that.
But I just like, I love like elotes, but I would rather just have it, like if it's on the cob, I'd rather just have it with butter and salt and pepper. And then esquites, I like to eat with the mayonnaise and the cheese.
I'd rather have a corn on the cob with chile, mayonesa, and queso, and butter, and whatever. But esquites, I feel like they have so much fucking mayo.
Yeah, I guess. But
and you can't control it because it's like you just put a fucking whole ass spoon of mayo up in there.
Yeah.
And sometimes they don't even do that. They're putting like 4 spoons of mayo up in there.
That's what I was actually thinking. I was like, one, it might even, because I was going to get it from the restaurant, but then I was like, I should just buy the stuff and make it, because when I make them at home, I don't put that much mayo, and I put more like limon.
Yeah.
It's fire. But I got plans with my in-laws tonight.
I'm going to go to the mall today, guys, because I have to go shopping for school clothes.
Yeah.
Because I don't have basic pants. Or like
the ones that I really
short shirts.
The ones that I really like are the ones from Target. They're the ones that they're always like folded.
Yes,
I think they're the new
ones,
brand,
like the dress ones.
Yeah.
New Day.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to Target,
like stretchy.
but that's so basic because I know everybody be wearing those.
Yes.
Everybody be wearing those.
I just bought a new pair. Actually,
I told ya. I'm gonna go buy some at H&M and Zara.
Yeah. But those are so comfy because they have like the stretchy waistband.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, like I feel like I usually like if I wear something like I'll wear something nice on Monday, bummy Tuesday. Not like bummy, but Tuesday. Like not that nice.
I probably dress bummy Wednesday. On Monday.
Yeah.
Cause imagine waking up.
Bro, and school starts so early. You have to be there at 7:15. So it's gonna be. I know.
I can't believe it.
Bro, and then by like 7:30, like 7:25, because you know how yesterday they said like everyone will have a morning job?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about like the classroom APs. I don't know. But last year my duty was outside.
Damn.
And so I would get there at 7:15 and literally start already putting on my stuff, like my jacket, my gloves, my hat, my earmuffs, like everything, because I would have to be outside for 30 minutes because I did like drop off duty, so like I would be where like the kids get dropped off and we helped them like get out of their cars. And like, bro, so many kids would slip, like they would get out of their car, open the door, and they'd be like,
oh hell no.
But yeah, I don't know like if you will have a job because like since you're in the classroom, but I know like all the the specialist teachers, like the ones who don't have class right away in the morning, because like obviously like if you're in the classroom, the kids are starting to come into the classroom,
right? They need somebody in the classroom.
But like if you don't have something right away in the morning, you have to have a morning job. So yeah, that shit was early. I'd be outside at 7:25, like cold as fuck,
all tired and shit.
Yes, I would like barely be waking up, but I feel like that's what helped me wake up
for
like,
sure.
And then I was like, oh, I can't wait until, or I was like, I'm not gonna mind it so much when it's like spring or winter, or summer. But then it literally went like straight from winter to summer. Remember we had like 90-degree days.
Heck yeah.
So I was like, bro.
Spring was not even a thing. Like it didn't rain that much.
Yeah. Yeah.
It didn't.
So I was like, damn, this sucks, because I was waiting for the spring, because it would be so nice to be out there like when it's like fresh.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I got so hot, and then I was like too hot because You can wear shorts to work, but I feel like shorts are always really short on me, so I'd rather just not wear them to work. Because I'm tall, and then yeah, so I would just not. I would wear dresses or whatever, like the t-shirt dresses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are another thing that I really like to wear. Another thing that I would always wear was yoga pants, like the ones that are wide leg. Just with a nice shirt, because they would look like dress pants.
Yeah, they do look like dress pants.
Just with flats or sandals or whatever I have. I stay wearing sandals. I always buy so many shoes because I'm like, oh, these would be nice for work. I either wear sandals or sneakers.
Can you wear Crocs?
Yeah, a lot of people wear Crocs.
Oh, thank God. You're gonna see me with my Crocs.
She said for every season.
Yes, I'm gonna wear. I think I'm gonna buy some black Hey Dudes.
Oh yeah,
just to be comfy too, because I hate wearing tight shoes.
Yeah, I just got a bunch of sneakers. Well, I got one. Oh, I showed you the ones that I had. That I got for $8.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
They're memory.
I'm definitely not a sneaker person.
And then yeah, I just wear my Nikes. Except, one time Daisy, my coworker, she was telling me she's like, you know what my biggest pet peeve is? I was like, what? And she's like, when people wear Air Forces that are dirty as fuck. And I was like, mine are always dirty as fuck. I was like, oh. And she's like, oh my God, I didn't even notice you.
Yeah, right. Stop playing, Daisy. You know you saw that.
Dead ass. And every time that I wore them, I would always think that. So anyway, I finally got a new pair, but at the school, you're either running or not running around literally, but you're going back and forth, and it's a pretty big school. Especially for me, I'm not assigned in one classroom. I'm going upstairs, downstairs, to the other side of the building, to the admin, everywhere. So I didn't want to wear my brand new Nike Air Forces that I had just gotten, because they were still kind of tight. So one day I had told Daisy I'm gonna wear my new Nikes, and then I had them on in the morning, and I was like, I'm gonna be so uncomfortable today, I can't break them in at work. Yeah. So then I wore my old ones, and she's like, bitch, I thought you were gonna wear new ones.
You're like, nah, I thought about it, and it just ain't it.
Yeah, now they're broken and I wear them all the time, but yeah,
they're dirty too, y'all.
They are dirty. They stay dirty.
I'm dead.
Yeah, forever.
No, I have a lot of shoes, but I don't wear half of them.
Do you have winter boots?
Yeah, they're down there in that red box.
Oh yeah.
Do you see them? I have very nice winter boots. I bought them at Costco. Well, my sister's husband bought them for $10.
Oh really?
Yeah, we got 3 pairs. One for me, one for my sister, one for my mom. So every time we go to her house, we have to separate them, because then we won't get confused.
That's funny.
Yeah. I was thinking about wearing my boots to work.
Which ones? Your cowboy boots? Are they comfortable?
Yeah. Especially the ones you've broken in already, those top ones. Yeah. And these ones. I still have to break in the new ones I have. I didn't wear them, but because I had to get a bigger size, because the other ones that I tried on, my actual size, they were tight on my foot, right here.
Oh, yeah.
And when you take them off, it fucking hurt. I couldn't. It would hurt my feet so bad.
Yeah. I want to get a pair of boots, but I feel I would never wear them. Because it's especially remember the summer we went to so many chariadas.
Yeah, this summer
and
we
then
didn't.
the summer we just went to one.
But I think next summer I do want to go do it and support more. Cause I feel this year I definitely didn't support as much as last.
I feel we were so busy this summer, especially in July.
Yeah.
In July we didn't have no weekends open.
We didn't, huh?
No.
Yeah, it was party after party after party.
Yeah, and then August.
Well, Becca with her pop-ups, and I would go help her.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. I just feel there was a lot we wanted to do.
Yeah, and then August, I was out of town. And then this weekend, my family all leaves. So.
No, they leave next week. Next weekend they're not here.
They don't leave on Sunday. They leave on Sunday.
They leave on Wednesday, the 17th.
Oh, damn.
It said 17 or 18, something like that. Because they're gone till the 30s.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're gone for a good minute. I don't know what we're gonna do those days.
I know.
We're gonna be bored. It's okay
real.
though. We'll figure it out. We can go to Valley Fair like they do.
For real. I have not been to Valley Fair one day this year.
Yeah.
Or like, I didn't even go last year.
You should ask them for their passes before they leave so you can use it.
They don't check the picture?
They do, but as long as you go with like a bunch of us, like a bunch of us together, you just give them the cards. Well, somebody that has a card, you just give it to them, and then everybody just walks in.
Oh.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
The lady was like, is this person here? And it was your Aunt Yoli, and Tommy was like, yeah, she's over there.
Oh.
Because we all walked behind Tommy. Like, I was like, come on, hurry up.
That's funny.
And I didn't have my card, neither did Tommy, because he didn't want to take it out, because we had exactly 9 cards already.
Yeah.
So we just used them.
Oh, funny. Yeah, I've been wanting to go, but I wanted to go like on someone's pass, because the last time I went, we like paid for our tickets when I was Mark and I got motion sickness so fast. Like I went on the wow thing, but I think like that's not like normal for me. I think it might have just been too hot.
Maybe.
But I still want to go at least to go swimming. I love like, do you like the slide that's like the floor and then it's like,
which one?
it's the one in the little tube. Do they still have it?
The lazy river?
No, it's
the one with the rock. It's like
no,
rocks.
it's a slide, and you stand on the thing, and then the floor collapses.
The toilet flush.
Yeah, you like those slides?
Hell no! Imagine you fucking fly off that bitch. Oh heck no!
Bro,
I hate the end too because it goes like you're like getting down and goes.
I like well actually there's this water park in Brooklyn Center called Grand Rios, and they had the toilet bowl like slide.
Oh yeah.
But like the pool where you would land was like pretty small, and it was pretty shallow. So someone from the toilet bowl slide fell and cracked their head at the bottom of the pool because it was pretty shallow. And like, yeah, ever since then I'm like, but I still love water slides.
Yeah, I like getting water slides, but at Valley Fair, they're always so fucking packed.
Yeah.
So if it's packed, you don't even see me up waiting in the line because the sun.
Yeah.
It's hard to look. And then by the time you're up there, you're like dry already. So the water's cold.
Oh, yeah. Their water is always cold.
And it sucks. But I do like it on the wave pool.
Oh, yeah.
That's mostly where we be at. Like the wave pool. And then all the kids just separate and then go to the water slides and stuff.
Yeah.
Or else I like going on the boat one that you get wet. That was so much fun all the time.
Like the ride?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I get on with the kids, I'm like, you guys are gonna get wet. And they always get wet. I never get wet. I barely get wet. But like, it's so funny watching them because the water ball just like splashes all over them.
Oh, funny.
They be so like, then we all be yelling and shit. And it's like the only boat that's like yelling because they got wet.
Bro, on the last day of school for summer school, next year you should work summer school. It's so fun. Like there's like field trips every week.
Yeah.
But on the last day of summer school we had the like a water, not really a water day. We had like a fun day at school, and they had like ice cream, and then they rented like 3 inflatables.
It's like field day?
Yeah, kinda. They did 3 inflatables. One was like the running one, like the obstacle course. One was the actual jumping house, and one was like a slide.
Yeah.
But on the slide, they put water in the bottom, and then they had a bunch of like shooter things. And so I literally like I was thinking like, oh, I should just wear something I can get wet. And then, cause like I had heard my students, they were like, we're gonna get you so bad. And I thought I was gonna get like squirted a little bit. No, they had me soaking wet.
They
like,
did.
So wet. And I brought like an extra outfit because in the afternoon was gonna be like an assembly and the parents were gonna be there. And so I brought something nice to wear for the assembly. And yeah, like I was soaking wet and I didn't bring like an extra bra or underwear, so like I had put on my dress and then I put on like a like button up over it, and my bra had soaked through my dress, like through my shirt, so you could see on my button up it just had like a triangle wet, and then on the back too, like where my butt was, it was like just a wet spot. I was like, oh my god. And like my students were like, we can see your bra, but it was like the outline. But yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah,
she was soaking wet. I remember you sending that video.
Yeah,
She was like, even her hair was like...
Yeah, my hair was like flat because it was so wet. They were like literally grabbing like their water bottles, filling them with water and dumping them. Because like the water squirter, it was like a little squirt, like less than a water gun. They were grabbing their water bottles, and then there was like a cubeta that had all the water squirters. Some of them dumped out, like pretty much everyone had a water squirter, so it was empty. But they went to go get water in the cubeta, and then they were like putting it on it. But it was like pretty fun, like, because also like we were able to wet them, and then because we were out there for 45 minutes, so like, you know, after a little bit it gets like boring. Yeah. So then they started just like target, like they would be like, okay, everyone go get Evelyn or whatever. So then everyone would go get one person wet. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was fun. But yeah, I was soaking wet and I was so cold because like...
Oh yeah, I remember you were cold for the rest of the day. Yeah. What did we do that day? You had come over. Did we do a podcast?
No, we did a podcast. We did something, I remember. But yeah, I was like freezing for the rest of the day because like we were outside and it was like, it wasn't that hot that day actually, but then once we went into the school, we went to B-Dubs, and then we went to
the Iconos. Yeah, that was that day.
Yeah, so like I was freezing because yeah, once we went inside, you know, it's freaking cold. Yeah. And I had that classroom you were in yesterday. And that room gets so cold.
Oh yeah, you were. Yeah. It was cold in there.
Yeah, because that room has its own like AC. And then especially like, and it's a big room, so when there's not a lot of people, like it gets pretty cold in there. Like my students would come in the morning like freezing.
It'll be cold. It was cold in there, you guys.
But then you would go to like other parts, and it's so hot.
Oh heck yeah! You would go to elementary side. It was hot over there.
Yeah, because elementary side doesn't have AC. They just have like the AC units. Oh. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. On the 24th and 25th, I think, next Wednesday and Thursday, they have, not this next one, the one after that, will be back to school night. And everyone's going to have to work till 7. Yeah. But that's the night, like, the kids will come, like, see their classroom, meet their teachers. Aww. So you'll want to dress up for that day and meet, like, everyone who they're going to be with. Are you nervous?
To be with little kids? Yeah. A little bit. I'm nervous because I feel like, what if the parents ask me questions and I'm just like, I'm new here, like, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I feel like that's fine. Because, like, especially a teacher you've been with, she's already been, like, I think this is her 4th year. Oh, okay. So she already, like, knows a lot about the school. But yeah, she has a boyfriend that is a middle school teacher.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, okay. He'll come and, like, hang out on his lunch break and stuff.
Okay, well, I can't wait to meet them.
No, but yeah, they're cool, and, like, I feel like she really cares about her
did you go into that class at Channel Pink?
Yeah, hers is so pretty.
Yeah, I went to Battle Creek with her younger sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I feel like I knew, like, I recognized her, but I don't know from where.
No, I met her with her sister. Because I don't know, we would do, like, after school stuff, and I think she came one time. And we met her. Or, like, a quinceañera or something. Yeah. Because she was younger than us. She was a year younger than us, but her sister is, like, I don't know how much older she is than us. But she's definitely older.
Oh, Daisy's gonna come over and help me clean.
I know she's been waiting on that, huh?
Hell yeah.
She's been waiting for you to ask her to help clean.
I feel like, cause like, I feel not like nervous or shy, but like I feel like to have someone help me come clean my house, like it's not like embarrassing, but like it's weird. But I just like my candle room is like super overwhelming right now. Because I just have a lot of boxes, because like I try to, you know, keep people's boxes, and then there was like a point where like one of the ladies I used to pick up boxes from, or that I pick up boxes from, like the first time I went to get boxes, she probably had like 20 for me, and then the next time that I went, she had like 70. So some are in my garage, and then some of them are upstairs.
She has a lot in her garage, you guys. She's a hoarder.
No.
You're a hoarder.
Well, okay, so...
One time I was like, what do you need this for? She's like, Well, when I get a new house.
Yeah.
But it's like, girl.
I do, because I like...
She has way too much
My
stuff.
hobby is going on Facebook Marketplace.
But she has way so much stuff.
And I always get, like, free stuff or really cheap stuff. And, like, I'm saving it for when we have a house. Because right now, the furniture that we've had for, like... Since we moved into our first house.
Yeah,
in Northeast, and we pretty much got everything like from Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, like either for really cheap or free. But now like we've had it for like 5 years, so like one of our couches, like if you sit in the middle of it, you could feel like the metal thing, the spring. So, and then we got married and we had like all the stuff on our registry, so we got a lot of stuff.
Oh, right.
That's for our house, but I didn't want to like.
What if you get a bunch of gifts in Mexico? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Bro, did you see my grandma doing the fucking iguana? I'm like, bro.
I didn't see it. They should have recorded the whole video.
Yeah.
But I did see the picture.
My grandma, she like, when she's here, she's always like struggling to walk and stuff. But then, yeah, in Mexico, she was doing the iguana.
Girl, you have your phone more organized than your house.
Dead ass.
She has it by color.
My phone, I don't know, ever since I came back from Mexico, it's been so slow. I don't know. I think I reset it already, but it doesn't like...
I usually turn it off and turn it back on.
I'm gonna do it again. But yeah, like ever since I came back, it's been so slow. Like even when I was on my way over here, I was trying to like look up a song and it like would not pull it up. But I'm trying to pull up the video. For real. Bro, one of the days we went on a boat tour, and it was like all day, and they took us to this island to see like seals and dolphins and stuff, and we got to swim with them. You know your Wi-Fi password?
Hell no, that shit's long as fuck. It's like WBN5.
Oh, they got that guy again. Okay, bro, my fucking...
Just let it load. Just leave it. Let it load. Let's put it up like up high like this. I can't believe her actually out here doing that. Look at her.
Bro, so I don't know, you guys probably have seen it like for my cousin's quince and stuff, and we talk about it a lot, but in Guerrero, where I'm from, they do this dance called the iguana, and you literally like go on the floor. There's like, if this is your hand,
I'm pretty sure I didn't post it on the reel.
Probably you did. But my grandma, okay, so here, I'll show you. Okay, so that's like the guy doing the iguana.
And that's Nana dancing in front of him.
Yeah, that's my grandma dancing in front of him. And then this is my grandma fucking doing the iguana.
Is that one's called El Revuelca, something like that?
So, but when my grandma's here, like, she's like, can't even carry her own bag. Can't go upstairs.
I have COVID.
Like, but when she dances and when she goes to the casino, that's a whole different person. Like,
she'd be a new.
She'd be like running at the fucking casino, like running.
This is my machine. Oh my god, these lady. Okay, I think we should end it now.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go now because my sister's just upstairs going crazy. I'm gonna check if they can actually hear her. Okay, well, bye guys.
Bye. See you next week.
See ya.